Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I hope everyone is okay. Much peace, love, and harmony be with you all. And thumbs up if sound is okay. And yes, I haven't been around with you last week or so. Sometimes these things happen, but I am here now. Yay! And I have missed you. I have missed you all very much. So I decided to do a little reading today and a little chat with you today. And yes, I will be here back here on Tuesday with the normal reading. Volume up. Okay, let me see. I think it's all the way up. How's that? Is that any better? Hi, Dr. Lenny. Is that any better? Uh, Dry fly guy. This is the best I can do at the moment, unless if something is... Yes? Better? Okay. All right then. So for all those out there that are in need of healing, sending out very much love, very much healing, and a lot of love. Much love going out to all of you that are in need of healing, in need of love, all going out towards you. And yes, I'll do a little reading today. The usual reading on Tuesday will be here as well. But I kind of, as I said, decided as I've not been on to do a reading today for us. So I know Kathleen wants a reading, so Dryfly Guy, if you want to say a stop for her, amplifying the love, indeed, Lenny, Dr. Lenny, absolutely. So the sound is okay, yes? One stop for Kathleen. Okay, one stop for Kathleen. And who else wants to stop today? Do you want to stop as well, Drive Like I and Dr. Lenny? Sound good? Great. Oops. So I'll do one for Drive Like Guy. Oh, wow. Okay. And I will do one for the collective as well. Okay, none today for Dr. Lenny. That's okay. So we'll start with Kathleen and Drive Like Guy. And then we do one for the collective. And yes, today's is just kind of a little one as I missed a few and I thought, okay, I'll do something for you today, just as a little add-on. And uh, all you know, Mechanic. So please send Mechanic lots of love and healing as well, please. So Kathleen. Kathleen has got Nernie today. Nernie. And that's pretty much a forestry card. It's all about forest and green and a lot of grounding needed here. Very much into the grounding, moss, things like that, yes? So let me find Nernie for Kathleen. And but yes, there seems to be Hernie for Kathleen. So there seems to be a lot of need for a lot of people at the moment. So I think I'm going to do a special one to do with healing later on in the week as well. Hernie for Kathleen. The earthy dragon of Hernie acts as a reminder of the cycles of life and the turning of the seasons. Actually, very, very in tune with the turnings of the seasons as well. He reminds us that everything is cyclical, along with how out of sync we are with the Earth's natural rhythm. Yes, sometimes we need to do the grounding and etc. Because otherwise we really become out of sync with it. And that our internal clock has forgotten nature's natural patterns. This is so important, the connection with trees and um, the earth and etc. So all of that is very important. So let me see. It is time to reevaluate, to slow down your fast paced life, for you are constantly spinning on your axis rather than weaving with the earth's beautiful tapestry. Look at the trees, watch the waves, and listen to the bees. Your body and mind need time to rest and recharge. It's actually very important, especially when we are very active minded people. Sometimes we do forget about doing that connection with Earth, um, especially as the equinox and spring is coming, etc. Um, more and more, you need that connection, so as to ground. Especially now, the energies are so high. The Schumann resonance, the cosmic energies, everything is so high. So it's so important to do that connection. And from the angels and ancestor, she's got a hunter. Track down your fears and desires. And track down your fears and desires. Both are important. When you track down your fears, sometimes you feel scared of all sorts of things. Some of them are real things to be scared of. Others are things that we create. So you have to track them down to see what are you putting your energy in, and only put it into where you should. And sometimes when you look at some fears, you will see that those fears are not really truly justified to be scared of. Others maybe, yeah. But your desires are also very important because you need to have the balance in your life. So look out for your desires, the things that give you happiness, that give you joy, and track your fears, because once you know your fears, then you can face your fears. Yes, you can deal with it, and also discard some of fears that may not serve you at all because they are not true fears. Yes, they could be. Um, I don't know, don't walk under the ladder, or the black cat go across the street, things like that that are not true. They're just sort of the religious sort of beliefs that we create that create fears in our lives. So discard those that are really not needed, yes, in your life. And then the mystery card brings in. Joy brings in um, possibilities of receiving, but then you do truly need to put away lot of the fears that are not justifiable, yeah? Fears and worries that are not justifiable, that sometimes we just create within us, yes? Yes, there are fears that are justifiable, but not all of them are, yes? So from the Orchid Healing cards, I see sometimes we truly do create so much more within us than we need, yeah? We can create sometimes a seven-headed monster where there isn't one, yes? Um, so sometimes it's good to take stock as to where do we put that energy. Oh, okay. So you have two beautiful cards. Central renewal. That's very, very beautiful. And again, central renewal is about your core beliefs, yes? And your core belief system. So you truly need to see what is true for you, what is true in your heart, and what beliefs are you giving ears to where perhaps you don't need to, yes? Center renewal. Very, very beautiful. And the other one, I actually think it's a song. It's called Songline. It's very, very beautiful. Very petite little ones, and very, very beautiful. Songline, and that's about your joy, which is so important. It's all about balance. We have to learn the balancing act of life. Um, Not all one way, not all the other, yes? Balancing is very, very important of everything, yes? So, and I would say pink quartz for Kathleen comes very much a four. So I'd go with a pink quartz. And for Dry Fly Guy, we have got the Luminaire. And the Luminaire, it's all about ley lines and it's about the light bringer. And let me see what the Luminaire is bringing in for you today. And it actually, again, I think the Luminaire is has very much to do with the time we are in right now, Dry Fly Guy. So uh, the the times of changes, yes, into the new seasons and things like that. So again, another card. Hello, Pac-Woman. So Illuminaire for Dry Fly Guy. Ah, yes, there's a lot. I've been having problems with my net as well, as you know, Pac-Woman. So it is, one of these things that seems to be happening to a lot of people. So Illuminiere for Dry Fly Guy. And Illuminiere says, I illuminate what can't be seen, that which is either hidden from or within you, either from you or within you, yes? Your truth needs to be seen and shared. You cannot hide behind masks forever. Your shields don't protect you or serve you, yes? So we all hide behind masks to protect ourselves, and we create these masks for everyone. Everyone has got these masks, yes? Only truth has integrity and can stand the test of time. Stand in your truth and power. Illuminaire appears when we are not listening and have been resisting that which needs uncovering. So that which needs uncovering, that is a message for you. Yeah. The uncovering of certain things that are within you that you have to be honest to, but for yourself. It's nothing to do with anyone else. Is certain acceptances to do with you, yeah? And when you do that, acknowledgments of that, then sometimes you release patterns from the past that help you towards healing. But the process of acceptance of these things need to happen so then it releases the patterns of the past and healing happens. So this is usually of a spiritual or deep healing. There you go, and personal nature. Rest assured you are now ready to deal with whatever has been lurking in the depths of you. Whatever this is, a spiritual awakening or a deep healing, it is ready to be released. This is very, very important, Dry Fly Guy. Because it's only when you can deal with certain things that are within you that you have compartmentalized, yes, and they do fester within us, then you release this. And by releasing this, then you enter a place of acceptance, of healing. Because sometimes we create a moat around us and it doesn't even allow healing in. We think we are ready, we think we are accepting healing, but we haven't dealt with certain issues that are within us that have created that through the years. It's very important. And here it says that you are ready now to be able to do this, and healing will ensue. Yes? Very important. The rest of his message is this: spiritual warriors of earth, collective, we can change the world. Mankind is not yet ready for us in all our might. You and others like you are preparing the way, anchoring the light into the planet. Are you ready to continue your amazing journey of empowerment? So you empower yourself and therefore also empowering others. Because you are indeed a very beautiful, powerful warrior of light, Dwarfly Guy. And from the angel and ancestors, you've got the oracle. Wait for important information. And yeah, as you see, yeah, she's holding the cup of knowledge, yes, and that is the important information, and that is also the cup of knowledge is also what is within you, and when you drink from the cup of knowledge, you are also doing that same of what the Illuminaire was saying is the acceptance, yeah, the drinking is the acceptance of the whole of whom you are. And I'm always here, willing and able to talk to you anytime you want and to help you along the way. Uh, the Let me just have a quick sip. The mystery card shows you caring. Comes very much, is very much in touch with everything that the two other cards just said. But it shows you carrying all your past burdens, all the things that you have not acknowledged that you are carrying you that are not good for you. Yeah, they fester within you. They create disease, the not being at ease with the beautiful being that is you, and therefore creating, because I see this castle here, creating the moat around the castle, which does not allow you to receive the healing that you so eager want to receive. But until you actually face these things, and I'm here for you. Yeah, I am here for you, and very willing to help you through this. Very, very, very good reading, because it is actually incredibly positive. Now let's see what your healing orchid say for you, Draftfly Guy. Oops. Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. And the Eye of the Tiger, and I don't have any at the moment here, apart from on my tiger's eye. Yeah? The stone tiger's eye. I would have that for you. It's actually very, very good. Let me see if I have tiger's eye here. Very, very good. It's a very, very good reading for you, Dry Fly Guy. And I know we very reluctantly do this sort of homework, but it is an important thing for the receiving of healing that we actually do this homework. And sometimes it is actually not easy, but I am here, you know, I am here for you. Tiger's Eye. So Tiger's Eye here, it says the correspondent, it's the third eye, the chakra that's corresponded to the tiger's eye is the third eye. So brain, liver, eyes, throat, and bones. Earth, high vibration. So the Roman soldiers wore protective tiger's eye amulets to deflect weapons during battle. That's amazing. Uh, it appears to have been known as wolf stone as well. Let me see. Healing powers. Traditional tiger's eye heals eye diseases and enhances night vision. It helps you to see like the cat. It rebalances the body on all levels. So it's actually very good to balance all your body system. In Chinese medicine, it restores harmony between yin and yang. Oh, this is so good for you, Dryfly Guy. One stone placed in either side of the head energetically rebalances the brain's hemispheres. Crystal workers use tiger's eyes to assist digestion, lower blood pressure, stimulate repair broken bones, place over the reproductive organs, and it may encourage fertility. So it's very, very, very good. It also helps in depression and all sorts of things. I would have some tiger's eye with me if I were you, if you can, dry fly guy. So I hope you like that reading. So Yes, I thought that was very, very positive reading. And as you know, I am here for you, Drive Like I. Anytime, anytime. I can help you with these tasks if you want me so. So anyone else would like a reading? Let me see. I'll do some shuffling. I'm shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. You're very welcome, Drive Like I. You're very welcome. And you know I am here, you know. You know I don't just say that. Okay, one stop for back woman. I do love Tiger's Eye, actually. I really do love Tiger's Eye. It's a very, very beautiful stone. And yeah, have it with you if you have it. Oh, you want to stop for Benji? Oh, oh. 1 second. I'll do a stop for Benji in a second. So I've pulled your ones out, and now one for Benji. Oh, that requires one more. Or was that two? Okay. Oops. And so I'll be back here on Tuesday. I just, for those of you that weren't here when I started today, I'll be here back on Tuesday. It's just I decided to do one today as I have not been around. So we've got, for a pack woman, we've got Father Time. Let me find Father Time for you. Father Time. For pack woman. Father Time is probably as old as the universe itself. This commanding wise old dragon will aid you to still the constant mind chatter and just being. His presence supports our grounding and brings focus to the moment. His aim is that we let go of linear time, for it is man-made concept, he says. His energy helps one enter the void, particularly useful during meditation. So grounding, yes? Grounding is important here. His message today is, now, this moment in time is a gift, which is why it's called present. Allow all time to stop. Break your habit of clock chasing, for in reality there is only now. Allow yourself to sink a little deeper into the abyss of quiet stillness and let go. Linear time is a man-made concept, therefore it is illusionary. It only serves to fuel the doubts in your life. The stresses of your existence are often due to your preoccupation with time. Find your point of time. Find your point of center. Breathe and let go. Whether these anxieties are lack of time or not being good enough, nothing is gained by being fearful. Now, a lot of it is about this time thing, but it is also about grounding and making time for yourself. Yes. So I know you're a very busy lady, and sometimes again we forget about ourselves. Yes, as you're looking after the house, looking after the animals, looking after everything, make time for you. Yeah, because time is also a present. Yeah, and look at the present of now and make a little time for you. Do a bit of grounding, a bit of TLC for pack woman. Yeah, TLC for you. And you have the water guardian from the angels and ancestors, and it says connect with your emotions. A very beautiful card for you. So connect with your emotions, and you do that through doing the grounding, meditation, prayer, or just simply uh, sit down, ground, connect with nature and listening to the birds. Go deep within yourself. Listen to some nice, quiet music, something you like. And the mystery card is actually you're sitting down and you're dreaming, daydreaming of voyages, travels, and places you want to go. And the possibilities that you will have and are creating of enjoying, yes, enjoying yourself and have the time for yourself, yes, very, very beautiful. Unicorn, that's a very beautiful one. I quite like that one. It's very small little orchids, but I think it's very, very beautiful. This always reminds me of the of our very own helix, our own DNA strand. For some reason, always brings that to mind to me. But also, this one jumped out and it's called Behold the Silence. And yes, it's about you sitting down, taking a little bit of time for yourself, and behold the silence. Listen to the within, yes? It looks very similar to the one I have got there behind me. So I hope you enjoy that reading. And I'll have a quick little sip and then I'll do Banjul. So what have we got here for Banjul? Grace. For Banjul, Grace. Okay. Hold on a second. 1 second, sweetheart. Hello, Banjil. Okay, so Banjil, this is Grace for you. And let me find Grace. Grace. This dragon flies into our lives when we have been or are struggling with self-worth issues, self-love, or when we have been neglecting ourselves and our own self-care. It is time to look at ourselves and see us for who we truly are. We are magnificent human beings, learning about ourselves and discovering ways to let go of our self-imposed limitations, self-limiting beliefs. Grace's words are simple. Stop it now. You are more than you can possibly imagine. You can achieve so much more than you foresee. Believe in yourself. Push the boundaries of your self-imposed limits. If you don't try, you will never know. And if you perceive that you have failed, remember it is not a failure, only an experience given to you to learn from. Try again. Very, very beautiful. So that was Grace for Banjo. And Banjo has from the angels and ancestors. Guardian angel, you are not alone. A beautiful feather from your guardian angel. So look out if you see beautiful white feathers, pristine, around you. You got a guardian angel around you. Yes? You are not alone. And you also have the hermit, retreat and recharge. So retreat and recharge, yes? It's about prayer, meditation, grounding. Again, a little bit like Pac Woman, is time for yourself. You know, we all give a lot to others. Sometimes we have to give a little bit to ourselves, yes? Just be good to yourself. Give yourself a treat, yes? Uh, oh, the mystery card. Ah, the mystery card. Have you have a lot of arguments lately? Or have people been argumentative with you lately? Because here in the mystery card, and it's actually very unusual for me to get these cards like this, but it says here that you've been under almost frontal attack of someone or other, argumentative people around you. Is this so? Uh, then take time for yourself. Look after yourself. Yes. Retreat and recharge. Yes. Okay. Okay, Pack Woman. So, yes, and you have a guardian angel, and you are not alone. But yes, it seems like you have been surrounded by some argumentative people. And not really. Ah, spiritual attacks. Well, yes, it can come in any format like that. So let's see what the healing cards say. Oh, one that just dropped off is okay. orchid water element. That's very, very beautiful, isn't it? It's the most beautiful orchid. It's called water element. But you also have, with this, you have aquamarine and celestite. So you have aquamarine and celestite. Those two stones for you. Very, very beautiful. Arguments in the last few months. Wow, there you go. Because the mystery card definitely has got a lot of arguments going on there. Argumentative, argumentative people, yes. But need to look after yourself, yes? So, very, very beautiful readings for all of you. And I'll do one more. I don't know, I don't think we have other people here at the moment. Sorry. So I'll do one for the collective. You're very welcome. Lost friendships. Oh, yes, it happens sometimes. Sometimes these things happen. Yeah, you're very welcome. So I'm doing one for the collective now. That's okay, Dragonfly guy. That's okay. So for the collective, we've got Actromis. And let's see what Actromis is saying. So Actromis, 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 Actromis. Actromis. Actromis is the galactic dragon which connects with the Arcturian civilization, who in short are the peacekeepers of the galaxies. This beautiful dragon announces himself as, I am the dragon Actromis of the seventh golden ray dimensions. We are akin of the Atlantean dragons. The Atlantean dragons were seven dimensional but chosen to work with the fifth dimensional beings of Atlantis and oversee the rising of its vibration to the seventh dimensions. If Actromis has joined your reading today, heed his words. You are being put on notice that the time has come to begin to process of integrating the seven dimensional golden rays uh, and initiate the process of anchoring its frequency into your being. Now, all this, you can find a lot of interesting information if you go and have a look at the seven rays, yes? And it's very interesting and it's very important for the times we are living now. It's all to do with healing and the changes that are happening to all of us now, including everything on the planet and the planet itself. Yes? Holding a clearer vibration allows us to view the world without judgment, to be at ease with oneself, with the ability of fully letting go. By accepting Him into our life, you acknowledge that you are ready to shift old DNA. Basically, we are all changing. Everything is changing at all times. And sometimes we hang on to the old thinking, "Mm, you know, we are scared of embracing new. If the new is a choice that we make, yeah, and it's all for the good of ourselves and everyone, then it's a good thing, yes. But we always have to make the good choices, yes. That's very important for the collective, yes. And then from the angels and ancestors, we have the make plans and focus, and this is the shield maiden, because we are all beautiful warriors of light, and we need to make the choices. Yes, it's not about giving the choices away. It's not about being slaves to everyone else, yes, or even to ourselves. It's about standing in the power of whom you are, yes. And in the mystery card, it's all about receiving, but also giving, because the balance of life lies in giving and receiving. And whenever everyone gives and everyone receives, no one is lacking. So, which makes the balancing act of life, yes, which is very, very important. Because when everyone gives, everyone receives, no one is lacking. There's no need for greed, no need for fear, no need for wars or anything like that, because then everything is at balance. Very, very important. So again, it's all about the choices we all make as one to one, yeah, personal choices, and also as a collective, yes? Okay. Oh, so beautiful. Walking to the earth's rhythm. That's so beautiful, isn't it? Walking to the earth's rhythm. Very, very beautiful. And that is all about us being in tune with Mother Earth, which is this most beautiful living planet, where that we are part of. And I would say today, for all, crystal quartz is our stone. Crystal quartz for the collective reading. Yeah, see it? So, hope you all enjoyed the reading. I send much peace, love, and harmony to you all. I will be here back again on Tuesday for a bigger reading, and I hope you all join again. I send much peace, love, and harmony to you all, and pray for yourselves and pray for all on the planet. And look after yourself, yeah? Um, keep strong and be your beautiful selves every day and double it on Sunday. Much peace, love, and harmony. Thank you all for listening. Much peace, love, and harmony be with you. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.